There are places in this world where darkness refuses to leave. Places where shadows seem alive, and the night whispers secrets that are better left unheard. Today, I will take you to one such place, a small, forgotten village called Blackwood, nestled deep within the woods, where a centuries-old curse still lingers, and where the shadow of a vampire still haunts the midnight hours. Long ago, in the heart of this village, there lived a man named Victor, creature of the night, cursed to feed on the fear and blood of innocent villagers. Legend says he was once a mortal man, betrayed and cursed by dark magic, condemned to roam forever, chained by an ancient relic that kept his evil contained. But time has a way of dulling memories, and the stories of Victor faded into mere whispers, bedtime tales told to scare children into obedience. Yet some legends hold truth, hidden beneath layers of dust and forgetfulness. And on stormy nights, when the wind howls and the moon hides behind dark clouds, Victor's shadow stirs once again. It was a night unlike any other thunder roared. Lightning split the sky, and rain pounded down like the drums of an approaching war. In the village, an old man named Elias sat by his dying fire, clutching an ancient pendenta relic handed down through generations. This was no ordinary necklace. It was the key to Victor's prison, the only thing that kept his darkness tethered to this world. Elias knew that the chains were weakening. The curse was unraveling and somewhere, lurking in the darkness, Victor was waking. But there was hope. A young woman named Clara, driven by her grandmother's stories and a desperate desire to end the curse, decided to face the darkness. Armed only with her courage and the relic, she ventured into the abandoned mansion on the hill, the last known lair of Victor. The mansion was a place of shadows and silence. It was said that Victor's presence made the air thick with dread, that the walls echoed with whispers of the past. Clara stepped inside, her heart pounding in her chest, knowing that every second brought her closer to the truth, and possibly to her doom. As she moved deeper into the dark hallways, the air grew colder. Shadows danced at the edge of her vision. Suddenly, a faint whisper echoed through the silence, soft, sinister, calling her name. She clutched the relic tighter, feeling its cold weight against her palm. Then she saw him, Victor, pale and gaunt, with eyes that glowed like embers in the night. His presence was overwhelming, a wave of darkness that threatened to swallow her whole. His voice, a raspy whisper, filled the air. "You shouldn't have come here," he hissed. "This place is mine now, and soon you will be part of the darkness too." Clara's breath caught in her throat. She knew she had little time. With trembling hands, she raised the relic, the only thing standing between her and eternal night. A bright light erupted from it, illuminating the room, forcing Victor to recoil. The vampire shrieked, a sound that chilled the blood. His form flickered like a shadow in the flames. The relic's power was fighting back, trying to trap him once again. But Victor was cunning. He was ancient, and darkness was his domain. "You cannot escape me forever," he spat, eyes burning with fury. I am the night, and I will return. The curse is only temporary. Darkness always finds a way. Clara gritted her teeth, knowing that this battle was far from over. She clenched the relic tighter, feeling its warmth seep into her bones. She whispered a prayer, hoping her courage would be enough. And just as Victor lunged forward, the relic's light grew brighter, enveloping everything in a blinding glow. Victor's shriek echoed through the corridors, then faded into a whispering echo of a nightmare that was temporarily banished. When the light subsided, Clara found herself alone in the silent mansion. The darkness had receded, but she knew it was only a matter of time before Victor's shadow would return. The curse was broken, for now, but the night always waits, ready to swallow the brave. As she stepped out into the pouring rain, she looked back at the mansion one last time. The relic around her neck felt heavy, yet comforting. She knew she had won the battle, but the war against darkness was ongoing. Back somewhere in the depths of the night, Victor's shadow still lurks, waiting patiently for another chance. Because in the world of darkness, some legends never die. They only wait in the shadows for the night to fall again.